So we've answered the who, what, and where of investing. The why and how will depend a lot on you, your life, your financial situation, and your long-term goals. But there are 4 basic rules of investing that apply to pretty much everyone. First, you need to understand why you're investing in the first place. Are you trying to build a safety net, build a home, or ball out on playoff tickets with your friends? From this larger goal, it's important to consider when you'll need to have that money. Is it in a few months, a year, or 10 years? If you know that answer, you can decide how to invest. I know, the word strikes fear into the hearts of many, but risk is what generates returns. The higher the risk of an investment, the higher the potential reward. But like we've discussed with gambling, getting too risky with your investments is a great way to lose a bunch of money for no good reason. Understanding how much you can afford to lose if an investment doesn't turn out is called risk tolerance. Risk tolerance, like your goals and timeline, is specific to you. It depends on your income, expenses, and current assets. Understanding your risk tolerance will help you figure out whether an investment is right for you or not. In general, the further away your goal is, the more room you have to take on risk. Saving for retirement is a lot easier if you start at 25 instead of waiting until you're 50. If you lose money and retirement is a few years away, you'll have a much harder time rebuilding your wealth. But at 25, you'll have 40 years or more to recover from any losses. The best way to start slowly building up your assets is to incorporate saving and investing into your daily life. Some low-lift ways to do this are: every month, try and put a small amount of money aside for your investments. Even a couple of dollars at a time can add up quickly. And build the habit. You can do this in a couple of ways. 1, set up automatic payments so that every month it goes to your account. That way you'll never have to transfer money to your investments. Or if you really want to incorporate investing into your day-to-day, you can use a spare change app, which rounds your purchases to the nearest dollar, then adds the extra cash to your investment account. When you suddenly receive even more money than usual, like a raise at work or a tax rebate, it can be tempting to spend it all at once. And a treat never killed anyone, I think. Anyways, if you were to invest most of it instead of a little 2 p.m. daily sweet treat, that money can do a lot more for you in the long term. Money is a very emotional thing. There's no doubt about it. But it's important not to let those feelings cloud your judgment. It might be tempting to panic sell or buy when things take a turn, but as we've learned, this is what causes stock prices to plummet. You stand to lose more trying to exit your holding quickly than riding out the losses and taking advantage of a future upswing in price. Good investors stick to their plan in the good times or bad. That's not to say you can never adjust your portfolio, but it isn't when everyone is trying to scare you into thinking the market will collapse. So, if you're still unsure exactly where you want to invest or how you'd like your money to grow, you can use these 4 simple rules to find the way. Know why you're going to invest. Learn how to manage risk. Make investing a habit. And don't let fear dictate how you invest. Now, what should you use your money for? Well, that's entirely up to you.